If I told you right now you're not being fully yourself, you are not being fully yourself, would you believe me? Dear self, what do you need to be happy? Hola, this is a sleepover at my house. No, it's not a sleepover and it's not in my house. Good thing I'm an alchemist. I'm definitely not Paulo Coelho. I'm definitely not a channeler. But today we're going to play a channeler in the game of life. Are you ready for a quiz? To become the king of the quiz with a palm tree on a desert island? I'm not. I'm absolutely not. But this is a fable about following your dreams. Stay tuned. Dear self, stay tuned. Where shall we begin? Let's begin with this rose quartz bracelet. In my past video, I was so happy it hadn't shown that I had ordered rose quartz because I said I got the free gift and I was super happy with the free gift. I was, and I've worn it every day since. I believe it's here somewhere. But as soon as you get a rose quartz, maybe you're scared to be judged. Oh, now, we don't care about that. The rule of the game of life in this sleeper house. First, you have to take some L-lysine or L-lysine or amino acid. Okay, first you have to do that. And now you take as many as you can afford. Today, I can afford 4. And yeah, we're rich. We're so rich. We're focusing on what we love and want. I believe you could take up to 16 L-lysine if you're really rich. My kind of humor. The great thing about these supplements is that if you have a sensitive tooth, you can just swallow them. Swallow them whole. You don't even have to chew them. Yeah, I'm just trying to grab your attention, it's true. Partly because I don't need to explain myself, but I have I have my reasons. It's not what you think. Okay, this is part of the quiz. Guess what the Grabovoi code this is? 5185213. 5185213. Repeat it with me. Waiting for your L-lysine to kick in. You are patient, very patient, because sleep is no guarantee, and that's why we're going to be doing a breathing exercise as soon as I finish hosting this event. You want to see my vision board? You got no choice. This is a secret. If any of the people on this photo is watching this is my vision board, and I'm sorry. I should blur your faces. This is a reminder how quickly we can improve ourselves. So this is an amazing book. To the left, we have the man drawing like a year earlier. Can you hear that? And on the right, it's the same man drawing a year later. Isn't that amazing? I don't have to tell you that's amazing. Everyone can see that's amazing. Now this is what I should be doing. Okay, I'll show you one last thing because I'm tired in my arm now, but I'll show you one last thing. That card, I stole it from my grandma. I don't think she noticed. It's an angel card. It says, have faith in your inner strength because you have what it takes to reach your goals. We tend to forget this, and then we tend to play small and forget that we could have papaya, perfectly ripened papaya for breakfast every single day if we wanted to. Maybe we could even have a couple of papaya trees in our garden. No, that's not enough, is it? A couple of 100 papaya trees in our garden. Because things in harmony with the Tao, they remain. They do. Should I show you? No, I shouldn't show you that. Your dreams, if they're in harmony with the Tao, they will remain. Just like they said in The Alchemist. Yeah, this book is a boring book. That's why it's annoying, because you know, you actually don't have to be extravaganza in order to be of real substance. So let's have a few quiz questions. Do you want to know the real reason why I'm making this video now, after having gone to bed? I could tell you. Would that be perfect? Oh, there's my bracelet. It came back. It's actually because I was yelled at again for not being myself, not focusing on the ultimate. So a sad truth, sad responsibility about raising your vibration and lowering your vibration, it's that whatever we focus on, there becomes more of that. And yeah, it's great to have a vision board, but can we start to notice in our real life all those good things, and then they will most likely grow stronger? Yeah, I think we could, if we can. I can, and I will. But yeah, this is the point. It's that all creators out there, and I've said this before, it's like we're playing ball. Now I give you a piece of encouragement, and then you take it, and now you alchemize it, and you send me a piece of encouragement back, and then you send it to someone else, and then suddenly it comes back around to you from somebody you don't know. And this is the game of life, perhaps, how we all play kind of ball with each other. Because some days I feel amazing. Maybe I can lift someone else up. Other days, there might be amazing people saving me from falling any further down. This was kind of a magical story that happened to me, and I might post that song soon. So most of my days leading up to today were amazing because I felt so much support. Not just through being able to do what I love the most, but through synchronicities. I've said this. I wouldn't be here without them. So, but there was this day I felt lost, like really down. So I made that song, I Wanna Quit Before I wanna cry. I wanna quit before the miracles. I wanna quit before the miracles. And I meant it. So, and you know, okay, so this is the fun part, I think. And that, yeah, let's focus on it. Let's get more of that. It was really brilliant. So, in the song, it says, if one small light finds my window, I will carry on or something. But if one small eye finds my window. So this has happened a few times to me where I'm in limbo, like half awake, half asleep, and then I see something. And I believe it was the next morning after that, but it doesn't matter because the miracles had already happened. But it was like this, it was like that cherry on top, just like you're not random, your life is not random, your happiness is not random. We take you seriously and we see you, you know. And suddenly there was this lamp on that wall by the window. One small light by my window. Never seen it before, never seen it after, but that night it was there in limbo. Today, yeah, it was today, but it wasn't right now. I was in limbo, and there was a binocular in the roof, like looking down at me. That was not a sign. That was not a sign. Yeah, so that day after, guess what happened? I looked out the window. Yes, there was a rainbow. There wasn't one. Like that entire day, it was packed. There were so many rainbows that day. But the thing is that it wasn't just that. It was like it was like if you feel like you're falling and now you're falling into a bed of clouds and it's like bouncing and it's so soft and that you fall into paradise sugar cotton candy. That's how it felt like. That's why the day after we made the song Glitter Lord Level 15, because that was a rainbow. No, it's too random, but we made a song the day after. And yeah, that's how my life goes. Maybe from one story to the next, I will hear your life goes, and then I will remember who the fuck I am and that I deserve to focus on what I love and want without stepping on anyone's toes. No, you know, stepping on anyone's toes, it's not something we decide consciously. Yeah, okay, whatever. Just leave if you don't have a. Just go. Okay. This is not a quiz book, but there was something very good that I wanted to remind us. Yeah, it's this part. Oof. Heavy, harsh truth. Anything forced into manifestation through personal will is always ill-got. This is not necessarily fact, but it says here. It's a good book. And has ever bad success. Ever bad success. No, we don't want to focus on that. That was a joke. Okay, now let's flip it upside down so it's way heavier on the positive side. Okay, anything that is okay. Man always gets just what he desires when he does relinquish personal will, thereby enabling infinite intelligence to work through him. Yeah, that was so good. Let's do that again. Man or woman always gets just what he desires when he does relinquish personal will, thereby enabling infinite intelligence to work through him. Stand ye still and see the salvation of the Lord. It's just got religious. There was something even better. I think it's the last thing I'll this book again. It's perfect. Yeah, it was just 10:10, and that means God sees man perfect. Yeah. Now that this is actually where it all comes back around. However, one should never use an affirmation unless it is absolutely satisfying. This is also in everyday speech, I suppose, for myself at least, and convincing to his own consciousness, and often an affirmative is changed to suit different people. Yeah, of course it does. Like absolutely satisfying. Now I want to be catched in this real life or in the comments, like where did I slip? And probably when you say something out loud or you know someone's going to listen, you tend to want to put a filter on it and just you tend to want to not brag or say something too good, because then someone might react. But that's the power of our words. You know, it would be better if we all just added a little extra magical sprinkle to our words and focus. Perhaps that would make the world a better place. Are we going to do the quest? Yes, we are. Because if you win 10 lottery tickets. 10 lottery tickets for a New York apartment. Okay, on live, what question will come up? 9. Okay. Are you ready? It's going to be a super hard quiz because it's going to be in Norwegian, okay? Hvilket grunnstoff er alltid med i legeringer med jern for å lage rustfritt stål? Karbon og andre grunnstoffer kan også være med, men ikke alltid. If you find the right answer, it will win you a lottery ticket. 10. One more. It's 9. It's 9. Maybe that's your lucky sign. Okay. From what country does the air company Etihad Airways come from? Etihad. Yeah, I think we're done. I think we made it. We just needed a video where we didn't focus on what we don't want. And I think we made it. Now we can walk into tomorrow with feeling good about ourselves. Let's finish this everything off with some gratitude. You too? No, I'm not going to force you. That will bring ever bad success. Thank you for my hair. In the dark, it actually looks good. Thank you for the possibility of all our dreams coming true tomorrow. Maybe in our sleep, even already. What's your magic silence? Silence?